B-rated movies.
Welcome to B-rated, B-rated movies. I'm Anthony.
And I am Brian. What's going on, everybody?
We got a good one tonight.
Hell yeah, we do.
By this time, you'll probably have seen or listened to the interview that we've had with Dave Sheridan.
Dave Sheridan.
So tonight we have a Dave Sheridan movie.
Yes.
And Felissa Rose.
Yes. What do we got? We got a Camp Twilight tonight,
Camp Twilight,
right?
Yeah.
Yes, Camp Twilight.
Yeah, normally we don't come straight in with the movie, but
I think it's going to be pretty funny.
I feel like this was appropriately big enough to be, the top of the episode.
Yeah, instead of bullshitting about what's going on.
Talking about farting when we get out of bed.
Right. I know, I got a bunch of people like, this morning I was like, dude, I quit doing that, apparently.
Somebody at work told me about, said they heard that part and they thought it was hilarious.
I mean, they're probably like, you know what? He's putting his heart out there on the line.
Yeah.
All right? Everybody's going to know. But, no, not anymore, I guess. But yeah, so the reason we're choosing this, besides David Sheridan, a.k.a. Sheriff Wilmore, a.k.a. Ghostface, who else? A.k.a. Officer Doofy,
a.k.a. Ranger Bob, a.k.a. Agent Terrence Darnell, a.k.a. Officer Ray Dobson,
a.k.a. Detective Phil Anderson, like just everything. So, because we watched some Dave Sheridan movies, and now he is back at another camp, and because of his role in
Bloody Summer Camp.
Yeah, Bloody Summer Camp as Sheriff Wilmore, where he just berated the shit out of all those people. He's back at another camp, and now he's Ranger Bob.
Ranger Bob.
So, which it brings us to
with like the goofiest looking wraparounds that I've
but it brings us to we're drinking proper 12 tonight
again, because
we know that Sheriff Wilmore, Ranger Bob, like he's gonna kick some ass in this movie. Just based off of Sheriff Wilmore, and he's back at it again at another camp, and he's in some kind of power. He definitely has to, he's got some big shoes to fill. Ranger Bob does. So,
he does, yeah.
But
I feel like, how do you they're such distinct characters, because that's the thing is he plays lots of officers, agents, deputies, but everything feels, how do I say it, individual.
Yeah, they're all new.
Even though he plays a similar type of character, it always feels like each one of them is individual and different.
I hope that he brings some of that Wilmore over to Ranger Bob. That's why we're drinking proper 12 again, because it's going to help. I think it's going to go through us into the movie, and he's going to be like, I'm going to kick so much ass in this movie. The
movie will change for us.
Yeah. It's like one of those interactive ones where it's like, what would you like him to do? Go to bed or go out and fight somebody? You're like, oh, go out and fight somebody then. Go for it, Ranger Bob.
I thought about some of those Netflix interactives, watching them, but I heard what was it? There was the Black Mirror one.
I saw that. I don't want to do that.
Bandersnatch.
What?
I think that's what it was called.
What is it called?
Bandersnatch or something like that.
He said finger snatch. I was like,
no.
Can we say that?
No, not that.
Yeah.
But I believe somebody watched or took all the possible routes and made a video about it, and basically no matter what happens, you as the guy, you die. It just matters.
Just the basically your basic life.
Yeah. It's tragic no matter what, but I don't know what the meaning is behind that.
That's fucked up.
It just sounds like Netflix didn't want to commit to a bunch of different endings and piss people off.
That's really messed up. Yeah, there's a, what do you call it? I remember, man, in high school, or maybe right after high school, there were some games that you could play, and like, you chose what they wanted to do.
Oh, choose your own adventure, yeah.
I don't remember. No, I don't know if it was that, but, you know, so many different outcomes, so many different shit that you could do.
Yeah.
Because you would choose it. And then what was that? There was that a video game too where you were a cop. It was based off, like, I swear, I mean, I'm probably going to get this wrong, like a Mark Wahlberg movie.
I don't remember that one.
But you know, this was like when Grand Theft Auto was coming out, you know, like it was a different version of Grand Theft Auto, except you had to, you got like notification on the bottom if you were being a good guy or a bad guy. So if you were accidentally driving and you suck at driving and get up on the curb and hit somebody, then it's like that just dropped your rating from good to bad, you know. Or like if you break into a store and steal something, it's like, oh, now you're a bad guy. And then you'd have to go and like stop crimes and help people from being mugged and all the other shit. And then you'd get your good guy badge back up and everything like that.
I don't remember that one.
It was a movie. Yeah, I don't remember.
I think I did a lot of like Zoo Tycoon and or whatever the original version of that was, and Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail.
Yeah. Oh, we should also mention that you should, if you feel so inclined, follow the Indiegogo for Dave Sheridan and Felissa Rose's movie. They're fundraising
New
for
Fear's Eve.
Yes. There's you get some bang for your buck. There's all the cool things you can
pretty
get.
Awesome shit on there.
You can get your picture in the movie. You can be in the movie.
You can voice in your movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I was talking with my family, like, you've seen my picture that's on my fridge of my brother where it says pimpin' ain't easy. I was like, dude, I want to put this in that movie. So, still thinking about it.
Is it tempting?
It's hilarious, man. I'll have to show you this picture, you know, but it's, yeah, the stuff that you can be on there. You can get posters, the champagne glasses, like everything. Indiegogo for New Fear's Eve.
The link will be in the show notes.
Yes.
Oh, and also he has The Curse of Bridge Hollow coming out on Netflix on October 14th.
Yes. Yeah, so here's a picture that I want to put in there, right? And I've talked about this picture before, where it's my older brother. I don't even remember how old he was.
Where would they even put that where it wouldn't just like take up the scene behind you? Like they just have to walk by it?
It's an amazing picture.
That's a pretty good one.
It's, you know, 3-piece suit and a Ninja Turtle. That's all you got to say. 3-piece suit, a box, and a Ninja Turtle.
Hey.
Yeah.
Pimping.
It ain't easy. So, no, I think tonight's episode looks like it's going to be great.
Oh, yeah.
Got, like we said, Camp Twilight.
Yeah, this, another camp movie. Should be fun.
Yeah, how much we got left to drink? Hold on.
Well,
all right. It's about time to grab a refill anyways.
Which we should say, well, you said Proper 12.
I'm
doing Dr. Pepper. Zero.
Proper 12 and Pepsi, Diet Pepsi.
I know you're a Diet Pepsi person, so I got some.
Yeah. I think we just need to get...
It was a click on the Walmart app, so it's really...
Sponsored by some kind of alcoholic beverage cola combo.
Yeah.
You know? What else we got? I think that's it. I'll hurry up and chug the rest of this. Let's get into... No, like, I'm excited.
Yeah, I know.
Like I said, as soon as we watched our last movie with Dave, and it was pissing us off because we're just like, who is he? And then we went into the rabbit hole and finding that this man has done so many movies. It is amazing.
I thought Reggie Bannister was the busiest man in horror. Or the hardest working man in horror, but Dave Sheridan. I'm not gonna like start a feud there, but like Dave Sheridan might have like taken that title.
Man, no, it's the amount of movies in there. You know, it's an awesome guy.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, let's get to it. Start this movie. I'm excited.
All right, we'll be back with the beginning of Camp Twilight.
It's that last one.
All right, and we're back for the beginning of Camp Twilight.
Well, you can't do a ghost sound, huh? Ooh. Right? Does this count? What kind of a... I guess, because that's a serial killer sound?
Yeah.
Came in strong, this drink. So we're starting off at... breaking news. That's never good.
Yeah.
It's the 30th anniversary of some killing going on.
But she like... Okay, so did you notice that like she keeps moving on screen? Like the shot keeps...
So that way they can put the...
Oh, the Chiron up. Yeah. Okay.
Is that what that thing's called?
I think it's called the Chiron.
The chalk outline?
Or is that the words up is the Chiron?
I don't know. But, now she's back. So apparently 14 people were killed 30 years ago. Now they're showing the camp where it happened at.
Yeah. Then beautiful scenic.
Do not come here, people.
Do not come to beautiful scenic Camp Twilight.
Right, exactly. Here's one place not to go.
Don't do it.
It's just beautiful scenery.
We dare you.
Uh-oh.
So now we're at Camp Twilight, I'm assuming? I feel like that's a safe assumption.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys are going to die.
So this is like Ken and Barbie.
Right. How does he get his hair? Like, it's late at night. His hair is still sticking up.
I know.
Has some good pomade.
He doesn't use fop.
He uses bedhead. So now it's just a couple. I'm guessing they're by that lake. I mean, that's where I would go if I was going to pull out 2 lawn chairs in the middle of the night.
Yeah, just go by the lake.
Had my chick with me. But then at the same time, I wouldn't want to get murdered. So...
Okay, so he's got this hot girl who wants to go swimming, but he doesn't want to go swimming.
Somebody's a nerd.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Exactly. Oh, they're camping too. What a dipshit.
I want to finish this conversation while you're completely naked.
Oh, there's some boobies. Oh, that water, though. There's no filtration system.
That is algae.
There's no filtration system.
That is green.
So
Ew.
he obviously is the worst fucking hint taker in the world. He's sitting there making out with her, and she stands up.
You're about to get laid.
Exactly.
Just go with it.
She stands up and it's like, let's go swimming. He's like, let's finish this off. And she's naked, trying to get into the lake.
So now we're back to the news with Dr. Stephen Tanner. So
that looks like freaking Brian from Smashing Pumpkins.
Or what's his name? I was gonna not Dwight, but Sheldon.
Dwight's also an all right one.
It's a kind of a Dwight or a Sheldon,
almost.
Like a Deldon. But
okay. Adele, then.
So I think the direction here for him was comb your hair over like a nerd and put on some glasses because you're a doctor.
Oh, but he's getting pissed. So the news broadcaster lady is saying, hey, is this place safe? And hey, how come these people were murdered? And he's like, I thought we were going to talk about how nice public parks are.
Yeah, he goes into some weird tirade, and then he talks about we prescribe to our patients that they should go to the parks because it cures their depression. It's like, are you a doctor from the 19th century that prescribes vacations? Because that's what they used to do for depression.
Yeah, well then I'm depressed because I can't afford it. So now what the fuck am I going to do?
Yeah, really.
Hey, you know what will make you happy? Spend $1 million and go on vacation. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, so now we're back to the couple.
And he
finally gets a clue that he should take his shirt off and go swimming.
This has to be like 10 or 15 minutes later because he's like, Veronica, where did you go?
Right? What the fuck? You didn't even. Veronica's just hiding.
Like, boo!
Right? She's like, over here, here. She's in the bushes.
Yeah. But he's walking up to her bra.
But I mean, where is that bright ass light coming from, though? There ain't no way that's the fire from the flame or the light from the fire.
Yeah. What is that?
So
And
now,
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
He gets axed to...
The back.
Yeah.
Probably one of the worst places to get axed.
Oh, to the back of the head.
Oh, it was the head.
I was thinking it was the head, but I wasn't sure.
I thought it was going to be like between the shoulder blades.
Which that's some good splatter.
That spot where you can't reach by yourself, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I knew this kid, and I hope you're listening to this. I knew this kid, he was the biggest dipshit in high school. He was, like, he would, like, try to pick on kids, you know? And somebody took a rule, like, a bigger and older kid saw him, he was picking on somebody. So they took a big-ass yardstick and fucking whacked him in the middle of his back. And he was trying to go like this, and he kept trying to reach to try to rub the spot because it stung him. Oh, my God. That kid. I think that happened in, junior high. And then he ended up coming to our high school, and he was acting like a dick to the younger kids in high school. And I was like, hey, do you remember when you got hit in junior high with that stick? He's like, yeah, that was in junior high. And I'm like, quit being a dickhead to everybody, man. And fucking hilarious.
It can happen again.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it was like, he wasn't even like big. He was like one of those, I don't know, like Napoleon syndrome assholes.
Like small man's complex.
Yeah, where he was like trying to just be, but as soon as you got physical with him, then he got all pissed off. So he'd sit there and be like, oh yeah, well, how come your fucking pinky's smaller than the other one? How come you did this? Or like he'd try to do the, you know, talking all this shit, trying to be funny. And then somebody got pissed and fucking whapped him with a ruler. So now, that was just the credits rolling. Sorry.
Yeah. That was just talking through the credits. Now we're back to the lake.
Don't be a bully. Oh, just kidding. Now we're back to credits.
Now
we're back to the lake.
And we see a gator driving along the...
Things are badass.
The roadways.
Just an intense golf cart.
Yeah.
You want to play golf in the bayou? Get one of these.
What happened to the girl? Is she just gone?
I don't know, but here's Joe Pesci's brother.
Yeah.
Not famous Joe Pesci's brother.
It's Jeff Pesci.
Jeff Pesci. All right. Still credits. We're going to get to this.
We got some mood music here, some pretty intense mood music.
It is. Dude, how long is he driving on that freaking road with that, co-producer, Felicia Rose. That is a drink. He really is using the ATV and driving on the road. He's not even driving through the grass or anything. That thing,
yeah. But he's on the park property though, right?
Yeah. You ever seen Community?
Yeah.
Where he drives an ATV in the library.
Oh, that's right.
They're like, you can't drive it in here. He's like, yeah, I can. It's all terrain, dummy.
The only thing that I remember about Community anymore is Troy and Abed.
That was a great
The morning show.
That was a great skit.
Troy and Abed in the morning.
They made forts out of pillows. Had a World War with fort pillows.
That was great.
Oh, man.
Such a good episode.
Okay.
I think we're coming to the end of the credits. So Jeff Pesci is rolling up, and he...
Ew, this is right now. This wasn't back in the day. This was right now because they're rolling up to the campsite where that tent was.
Okay, so this is the next day.
Okay.
And we have...
Jeff, dun, there he is.
Dave Sheridan is
the
Ranger
man
Bob.
of the hour, Ranger Bob.
And
who the hell is this Backstreet Boys looking guy?
I believe this is their boss.
All right, so Jeff Pesci and his gold chain
doesn't like Ranger Bob's conspiracy theories.
I hope Ranger Bob fucks up him.
Takes him to Chinatown.
Dude, that little shit-ass smirk on his face like, I'm in charge.
Okay, he has the same problem I do sometimes when your hands are too dry. Like,
you gotta gloves blow inside the glove and then...
Yeah, but then you infected your glove with your weird, like, bacteria in your breath and stuff.
You blow like this. And then it just gets into there. You know, the biggest thing when I had to wear masks at the store, like I would pop the bag and then blow in the bag so I can put my vegetables in there. Couldn't do that with a mask.
No.
So now Ranger Bob is proving to them
that people were there.
Because there's still cold beers. What kind of beer is that that's still cold after an entire night of sitting out?
This has to be like 10 to 12 hours later, right? Now he's gonna point out that there's a bra on the ground.
Hell yeah. Man, Ranger Bob, why you got them high-ass socks, dude? That's not a bikini. Jeff Pesci's He's really trying to say that Ranger Bob doesn't know his shit. Ranger Bob's trying to prove, hey.
He's trying to prove the aliens did it.
Oh, god damn it. It's always fucking aliens. There's a goddamn missing body. There's going to be blood. For sure there's going to be blood.
It's probably all like stomped over with mud and stuff, though. I would imagine.
So proving that there's cold beers. And then there's a girl's bikini, although it's a girl's bra. Uh-oh.
Here come the police.
Is this Miami 5-0?
Oh, the detectives. That shirt, like that
shit's way too big.
That Hawaiian shirt that is way too big it's a choice.
It looks like it's what are those pajamas that old women wear?
Oh, like a moo-moo?
Yeah.
It looks like a man-moo?
A half moo. But it is Hawaii 5-0. Look, he's wearing the Hawaiian shirt, and the other guy's wearing the sports jacket.
Yeah, with the bright pink shirt.
Hell yeah. So these guys, I'm guessing, are real? So it is just a ranger, and a ranger, they don't have no jurisdiction to...
Well, the rangers don't have the jurisdiction, but I guess the detectives do to solve this case.
5-0s, the Hawaii 5-0s?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be like Camp Twilight 5-0?
Well, it looks like one of them's going for Hawaii 5-0 and the other guy's going for Miami Vice.
Hell yeah. That's exactly what the hell they're doing.
Is he Crockett or Tubbs?
Doesn't matter. And now, what is... Ranger Bob, is he trying to fucking crochet with the bikini top?
No, he's using to figure out if she wrote her name inside of her bra. And Victoria's Secret?
Yeah. Damn it, Ranger Bob. You're better than that. So... Oh, the police just said they have no idea if anybody's missing.
I mean, okay, technically, yeah.
I mean, I'm with Ranger Bob. You know, you come up to a tent, there's missing beers. They're not in the tent.
Yeah.
And there's a bra right there. So, I don't know about you, but if you ever gone camping with a tent, you wake up right when that sun gets up.
Yeah.
You know, there's no sleeping in when you go camping. So, it's not like these people are... sleeping in the middle of the forest. Like, no, you would sleep in your tent.
No.
So now, the guy who's trying to be Miami Vice did the air fellatio to the other guy, saying, "Oh, get a hold of this," whatever the fucking.
Oh yeah, like the tongue in the mouth.
Right.
Yeah, so now we're at Maplewood High School with teacher Felissa Rose.
Dun 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 dun. So, did you have teachers that looked like that when you were in high school?
I did not have teachers that looked like that when I was in high school.
I think I had one teacher that looked like that, and she got in some trouble. But yeah. Oh, she's calling out. These are going to be the asshole kids. I already can tell.
Okay, I know these are supposed to be like the bad seeds, the bad kids. Like,
they don't dress bad.
They don't. Like, it's hard to tell. Like, they just look like kids.
Yeah. Here comes the Breakfast Club.
And here's Mr. Warner.
Man, I'm pretty sure I bought a sofa from this guy.
Okay, like when we did our initial watch of this, which is probably... It's not a problem to disclose that because we had to watch this for the interview. But... I the way he talks, it's like he could do those sleep, like the things that help you get to sleep, because he's so boring.
Yeah. I remember drinking more than usual, I guess, while I was watching this, because we had to do them by ourselves.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so now this guy comes in. Oh, yeah, these kids. This guy comes in and he's telling everybody that if you come to the camp for the weekend, then you'll get credit. And then you assholes aren't going to fail.
So you come to camp and you pass school.
Oh, God, that's the jock.
He's
this skinniest dude.
When I saw him, I was like, he's supposed to be the quarterback, right? Like,
they just said his football scholarship.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the quarterback. Like, if he's the quarterback, he's like Peyton Manning in his last year. Skinny as hell.
He's way skinnier. All right, so now we got to think of some names for these kids. So now the teacher, Miss Rose, she is trying to explain to the kids that you better go to this weekend, otherwise you're going to fail. I'm like, that's okay, we'll pling our cell phones. And it's a cell phone free weekend, dickhats. So this is what you get.
The murders start, nobody's going to know. Oh, we get another air fellatio from the quarterback.
Hell yeah. Air filleting left and right.
It seems to be like the go-to.
So are these 6 kids friends together?
I guess.
Oh, there's 3 guys, 3 girls. We know what that's going to mean, I guess. So there is the tall jock, the black guy that looks like the Black Power Ranger, and then looks like Johnny from Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
What was his son's name?
Oh, Robbie.
Robbie
Reyes.
Damn it. And we're back to Ranger Bob.
And Jeff Pesci.
I'm pretty sure that Ranger Bob cut his shorter. The guy from Reno 911.
It feels like he's just inches away from Lieutenant Dangle.
I'm going to help. We'll see next scene if there's higher. He did on purpose. Amazing.
Yeah.
But he's working on a Jeep, man. He knows everything. So now they're just arguing. Who'd we say that guy was? The boss with the white shirt?
Oh, we didn't give him a name yet.
Yeah, anyways, the white shirt with the boss guy. And Jeff Pesci with those aviators.
That are way too big for his face.
Hell yeah, they are.
Like comically big.
That's his older brother, Joe's sunglasses from Casino.
Yeah.
So they're saying that the campers canceled, or they thought they canceled, but the campers will be here this weekend. All right. So 6 kids are going to have this entire huge-ass campground for the weekend?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That seems like it's pretty awesome.
I mean, I'd be cool with that.
Hell yeah. Except for that algae-ass water.
So that is a way to test.
So gross.
To test oils is just dip your finger
it's
in
cocaine
it and put your tongue on it.
You know what? I worked with this kid, and we were driving out to State Line together, and his car started overheating or did something. I don't remember. And so the other kid that we worked with, he was a mechanic, and he pops hood. He's like, "Get over here. Get over here. You smell that? That's sweet." He's like, "Something's wrong." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Don't know what it is.
Very intense.
Huh. So now we're back at, I'm going to say, the principal's office.
Yeah, so Mr. Warner, Miss Bloom, Felissa Rose's character, and
some hot-ass blonde.
Yeah.
She's the nurse.
And then
I'm guessing that's her lawyer boyfriend.
He looks
like a lawyer.
He looks like he's from a reality TV show or something.
Yeah.
That huge that huge flop of comb over. It's
takes a long time for makeup.
Yeah.
It's that perfect beard.
And he's always talking so intense and insightfully.
So she really is the school nurse?
Yeah, she's the school nurse.
Man, those kids would be sick every single day.
Yeah.
And so is he convincing her to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, she's very easily talked into things.
Well,
I don't want to convince you to do it, but you should go. Okay, I'll go.
all right. Well, then here goes. Let's see
now
what
we're-
happens with her.
At somebody's Florida mansion. Oh, Mr. Warner.
Oh, no fucking way.
He's a teacher at a high school. How does
If he's
he
a principal, I know principals start out like 6 figures or around 6 figures. Where the fuck is this recorded?
It's somewhere in Florida. This is Florida
All right,
Park.
apparently I'm going to move to Florida.
Because you can afford a mansion on a principal's salary.
Holy shit. No, I'm saying, principal, like, if you even make like 120 a year, like, this is the house you can get.
Okay.
So now he's married
So he's talking to his wife.
and just ganked his freaking laptop from her.
Give it.
And that's not suspicious at all.
I know, it's weird, right?
Like, what kind of porn you got on your laptop, sir? And his head starts sweating profusely.
And she is, like, obviously younger than him.
And she's going on a work trip.
Yeah, she's closing on an office in the Midwest.
God, that fucking house is gigantic.
Yeah. Like, huge kitchen, like, wraparound.
Speaking of wraparounds, no, I'm just kidding. There's no flow to that at all.
Apropos of nothing. Yeah.
So, all right. So, yeah, she is getting ready to leave.
This is like okay, like, it's not them, it's the way the conversation is kind of like staggered.
Just really weird because
It
he's
feel-
coming home.
But then he's like chasing her to have a conversation with her. Like,
She's got to leave. They just closed a deal in the Midwest.
on an office. Like,
But then he also is also leaving.
yeah.
Do they have animals? Oh, she's saying you make a big difference in these kids' lives. And then kisses him goodbye. Hopefully for the last time. These guys look, seriously, like they should be in like a casino remake
They yeah.
called like Prim.
So now we're with two of the girls that are going on this trip.
Oh my God. And that's really, you see those short ass shorts that her pajamas she put in there?
Yeah.
If you're going camping, I don't think that you wear like lingerie to.
Yeah, really.
And then it's like, I don't know. I think I saw like my fair share of girls undressed in high school. They didn't have lingerie. What the hell?
Yeah, it seems like a weird choice.
And I just like how she's randomly keeps putting shit in her. She's doing like a shirt.
I just
and
have to, like, we're having a conversation, so I have to keep doing something with my hands.
And
to
now jean
justify.
shorts. But then her friend, is she just sitting there in a t-shirt and panties? Or are
Yeah.
those some short ass shorts too?
They might be. I couldn't tell.
I'm pretty sure that's not, a normal thing. But I could be wrong again. Usually when I hung out with my friends in high school, I had like the longest pair of Jordans I could find.
You're not gonna like get your Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Lakers shorts.
Right? Anthony, come over. I got a pack for the weekend. Bring those short ass shorts, buddy.
I'm gonna walk around with.
Yeah, no, those were
yeah.
lacy ass shorts. Man, that is a big ass moon.
I know they got it all up in the moon.
Ew. Are they at that tent again? Now there's two other random ass chicks there?
No, this has got to be somewhere different. There's a lot of grass now.
There was grass, I thought.
No, they're just complaining about their husbands.
Ew, that woman's mole. The old one, it's not a mole. It's a freaking lip stud.
Yeah.
That lady's too old to be hanging out this late. Murder, She Wrote was over. She should have been in bed already. And you think that's... Oh, that's rude. That's amazing. So there's just two women sitting in lawn chairs by a tent drinking wine coolers.
Yeah, just bitching about their husbands.
And so there's a brunette woman and a older blonde woman. And they're talking about when their kids grow up and get out of college. So the blonde woman's saying, I can't wait to be alone with my husband.
Yeah.
She tries too hard with that lip ring, though.
But she was being sarcastic when she said it.
I don't know if that was being sarcastic or that was
It felt
amazing
sarcastic.
acting. I mean, it's probably both. Too busy cooking and cleaning and shit. What are they talking about?
Like, how did other women stay with their husbands for as long as they did? Because they were probably too busy taking care of the house to complain about their husband.
I like how the wine coolers that they're drinking don't have labels on them.
Yeah.
So it's just moonshine they made themselves.
Yeah, it looks like that. It looks like they just made their own wine cooler.
What? So she's like, damn it, we're out. Both of them have a 75% full bottle. And so now...
Maybe we just had like a quick cut or something. But yeah, you can still see like
Yeah, look at her
the
hand.
liquid in hers, but the other one's empty.
No way.
So she goes back out to the Hyundai Elantra.
Doing the Egyptian dance.
Yeah.
Walk like an Egyptian. You know what dance I'm talking about.
I do.
Ooh.
And here comes the killer.
Damn, and he's got her in the fucking plum. He's a Muay Thai artist. Oh, he's rocking that car.
He's like smacking her head against the car.
Look how bad that car is shaking.
I mean,
Oh, that woman and all of her.
it probably was like a really vicious, like, hit, but like, it sounds like a tap.
Damn, and now he's got that axe. Is he going to leave her? Is he going to leave her? I think she has more wrist bead things than Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
he's got
that's
that.
Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp's for sure the murderer now.
He's got the
Because he's like, nobody has more beaded bracelets than me.
and a big axe strike to the back, and she's dead.
God, it's got to hurt really bad.
So now we're in the morning, and Miss Bloom, Felissa Rose's character, and
What the hell has that kid been eating? Cheetos? Oh,
And here comes the blonde teacher,
the nurse
the
with
nurse.
a super. I'll add one more super low cut dress.
I like any lower, and it would like be
Show
at
her belly
navel.
button.
Yeah,
And some gigantic ass fake boobies.
yeah.
I mean, thank you for wearing that dress, I guess.
She hasn't shown an emotion in years because there have been so many needles on that face.
Man. But we're going camping, right? Why are you wearing that dress? The only reason why you're wearing that dress is because there's those high school boys there. And I guess technically it's off school property.
So it's not quite that much of a crime. So now we're
Jeff Pesci just hit Roger Bob with like a newspaper, told him to scoot over because he's going to drive.
yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Not his chair, not his problem.
Exactly.
Come on, Ranger Bob is going to whoop up on some Jeff.
Look at this long ominous drone shot.
Look at that bullshit. That road right there to the left could have just gone and cut in right there.
Yeah, really.
Instead of going around and doing like a quarter-mile
Like a loop
U-turn loop to get literally within like a football field of that one right there.
to get into the camp.
You think there's a real camp though?
I think it's probably like a real state. This looks like a state park.
I mean, it's fucking beautiful.
I don't know any camp that is like this big.
Look at this shit. Like this is a
This got to be
goddamn.
like this is a state park.
This could be Martha's Vineyard, but
I mean, it could be.
look at this. I mean, it's a gigantic ass and nice. Like all the.
I know. I'm jealous.
This is gonna be one of the nicer places to be murdered. I mean, if you got to be murdered at a camp, this is the top one so far.
I wouldn't, be mad.
Like, hey, we're gonna go camping. Is it gonna be a nice place or a shitty place? If it's shitty, I'm gonna go.
It's like if I die, I don't want to die in a crappy place.
Okay, so for sure, there's one couple, freaking Robbie from Cobra Kai, and his girl. They're
Yeah.
a couple.
Well, there's a couple couples here. Like, I
Well,
we're gonna
for
see
sure,
that
they
later
just
on.
kissed.
Yeah.
They just kissed. Ooh, and now they're taking their phones away. I like that girl on the right wearing those overalls. Smooth one. Easy access. And now The principal. What's the principal's name?
Mr. Warner.
Nah, we need a cooler name.
Is he? I was trying to do something with Mr. Belding and like change it, but I guess that name is so specific, it's hard to do that.
He looks like I said, it looks like he should try to he should have been in a movie Casino, except about Prim.
Yeah.
So
the story of Prim corruption.
Right. This is my 3 hotels. I want a roller coaster.
I own Buffalo Bob's.
Oh, so now Jeff Pesci and Ranger Bob are putting tents up.
So he gets inside the tent to hold.
And he's like, "Yeah, here it is. See, I'm right up here." You do tents these days, man. When's the time you put a tent up?
Well, all you gotta do is like put the pole through, hook the pole to the ring.
I'm just saying.
That's the part that gets hard is when you gotta like bend the tension on the pole. But
I have a big ass my tent. I don't know when the last time I went camping, but I have a tent that I just bought, and it fits 3 queen size mattresses in it.
Oh, nice!
And all the poles are color coordinated.
Sweet.
So they're color coordinated with the whatever rings that they go through.
Yeah.
But if you didn't know that, you're just like, what the fuck? How do you put this shit together? It's like they try to make it easier, but it makes it harder.
Yeah. So now Jeff Pesci and Ranger Bob have been stopped by the group coming in. First, they were talking to the hot blonde nurse.
That goddamn nurse. Multiple reasons to go to the nurse's office.
They are spending lots of... Oh, so I love this because Jeff Pesci is explaining where things are, and Ranger Bob is explaining why you need them.
Like, I saw the bathroom.
Like...
that's where you go potty.
Like, yeah, he's explaining why you would need the bathroom, which is great.
Yep.
It's too much information.
But I like how they're at a camp, but yet are they going to have to sleep in tents? So now this is going a little bit lower on my book, on my list. The other camp ones, they had their own cabins where they were going to be murdered in.
Yeah.
This one has tents to be murdered in.
That's true. Oh, and they point out they don't have cell phones, so if you get lost in the woods, then I guess you're fucking SOL.
Even if you had your cell phone with you in the woods.
Probably don't have tons of range.
Yeah, you don't got no reception in the woods.
Yeah. Oh, so they're going to get walkie-talkies.
That principal, though, he is there for vacation. He's wearing like that linen shirt.
Oh, yeah. He's living his best life.
He is. He's like, my wife's out closing a deal in the Midwest. I'm here with the school nurse and her 2 friends. All right, so now we've got...
So now all the teens are together complaining about how awful this is.
I'm pretty sure that's Robbie from Cobra Kai. Or his brother.
Well, his Greek brother. He looks very either Hispanic or Greek.
No, that's the football player. I'm talking the shorter guy.
Oh, the shorter guy.
Yeah. The one that looks like he should be the jock.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, got you now.
Yeah, the jock's wearing a red...
so now it's...
Not a tank top. One of those ones that just doesn't have the sleeves on it.
Oh, yeah. It's just like a sleeveless shirt. So now it's nighttime, and...
that was a quick day.
Yeah, I know. Miss Bloom and Mr. Warner are telling them everything they're doing for the weekend.
See, and I'm no camping expert, but, Miss Bloom is wearing a dress. Was that a halter top dress? Is that a real thing? Where it doesn't cover your shoulders?
I think so, yeah.
I'm probably going to get wrong on that one. I'll ask that. Are halter top dresses real?
Is that a poll question?
Yeah. I don't even know how to spell halter top.
Halter, I believe.
Well, so anyways, I'm pretty sure that you don't wear a dress to go camping. But
so now, I don't know if you noticed that, but when Mr. Warner and Miss Bloom walk away, they are holding each other.
So where are they going to go?
I guess they're going back to the campsite.
Okay, so then all of the kids, they just said, okay, kids, you guys are hormonal teenagers in the middle of the woods.
Do what you're gonna do.
I guess we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, they get to play Spin the Bottle.
I remember when I played Spin the Bottle in like 7th grade.
But not in high school.
Oh, okay. And I'm guessing this is their senior year too, because otherwise they're not going to graduate.
So,
oh god.
So the black kid,
Black Power Ranger
kisses one of the other girls
on her cheek,
like a soft kiss, because it's like this is not my girlfriend, and I don't want to get yelled at.
So a girl spins and hits another girl, and then Black Power Ranger and the football player are like, yeah,
we get to see girls make out.
Yes. And so now, Robbie from Cobra Kai gets to kiss the girl too.
Oh, and he does like kissing your mother goodbye.
Except he kissed on the lips. Still hella weak.
It was like everybody's afraid.
Right? Except now, so Robbie goes, going in hella hard.
Getting it.
Robbie kissed the other girl. Okay,
so then his girlfriend gets pissed off.
All right, so that's the girl.
Yeah, that's his girlfriend.
All right. The girl that was on the bed with the underwear, she is pissed off because he kissed the girl in the overalls. Like, hella hard, too.
So, you know these things are about to happen. So maybe if you're, going to run into a game of Spin the Bottle.
So here we go.
Don't play.
Right? So, Black Power Ranger and overalls. They're a couple.
Yes.
Robbie from Cobra Kai and the girl that was on the bed are a couple. And now the jock is trying to holler at the girl who got kissed on her cheek. Like, who the fuck? She has a blue tank top on.
Yeah, blue tank top girl. There we go.
All right.
For lack of a better name.
Right. We can't say she's like stuck up because she's a goddamn senior. They're trying to force her to play fucking Spin the Bottle.
Well, that, and he's being super creepy. He's like,
right. He sat down right beside her. Did the whole yawn.
You didn't even like wait for the cue.
He's like, oh, everybody left. Me and you. I'm gonna come over here and sit by you and yawn. Yeah. What the fuck?
So now, blonde nurse comes out in her like see-through.
Like it looks like you wear that to go to the pool. Oh,
yeah, like
she
you
has
put
a full towel.
Your bikini underneath it and wear it out to the pool, but she's just wearing it.
No, she has black.
Oh wait,
look, she has a towel.
Okay, so she's gonna go shower, I assume.
There's a pool there. There was a pool there. Is she wearing high heels?
I think it's sandals. But then the killer pops out.
He's wearing ninja shit?
Yeah.
Fuck, is that a sword? He's a ninja now?
He's got... That looks like a machete.
A mini sword? So now you all are fucked. Because now you have a ninja coming after you.
Maybe he's from Velocipaster. He's one of the ninjas that got smart and decided to fight people in the nighttime.
He knows these kids are going to sin all weekend long, and he's going to stop them from doing that. Oh, is she going to shower? Okay.
And she's going to...
That looks like that's a bathroom stall.
Yeah,
maybe she's going to go use the bathroom.
Yeah, so she is wearing her bikini underneath.
Okay. Uh-oh.
And so she's showering, and in comes the killer.
Are those Nike Free 5.0s? I got a couple pair of those, dude.
Those look like those Skechers, like the no lace-up ones, the slides or whatever.
Oh, those things are expensive.
So she pops out of the shower in her bikini, and she's looking around.
Foggy-ass bathroom again.
Yeah. How does the water get hot so quickly?
I like how it's a campground, but yet there's a baby changing table.
I know. And this is the most spacious bathroom.
This is a gigantic ass bathroom. This is probably the principal's house.
Jesus. This thing is... I need this bathroom.
It's like a...
Like you could play baseball in there.
Yeah, it's like a goddamn airport bathroom. But it's in the goddamn camp.
Yeah.
All right, so now she's creepily looking into bathroom stalls and screams.
So she
saw a big old turd in the toilet that didn't get flushed. Yeah. She's like, "You sons of bitches.
It's a chocolate dragon."
It's a big old mud monkey just sitting right here on the fucking toilet." So now we're at the next morning.
And Ms. Bloom is super energetic.
Wearing another dress, dude.
Yeah.
Have you never gone camping, Miss Bloom?
Which I have to say, Felissa Rose does energetic really well.
Yeah, she's kicking this character's ass for sure.
She does the energetic so high to the point that it's annoying.
Where the hell did that food come from? And why is there a camera tripod right there? Or quad pod?
Yeah, like, I can't tell. Oh, those are lights.
Just kidding. Those are lights.
Yeah, those are
candle holders.
Candle holders. So everybody's eating
They're complaining about breakfast.
their tiny breakfast burrito.
What the hell? And the jock, what the fuck?
Drinks somebody else's orange juice.
The jock still had all of his food, but he went up to Black Power Ranger and wanted him to hurry so they can go play catch with a football.
So then he chugs.
He took a sip of his drink.
Like half drunken.
And then he took a bite of his burrito and slammed it on the ground.
Yeah.
Like he was like, "My germs." And then fucking... So the guy's like, "Oh, I guess I'll go play football with you."
I think that would be one of the more disgusting things I've ever seen. However, on Love Island, because Betty and I were watching that, they did a challenge where you have to fill a glass of like mimosa or tequila sunrise or whatever.
No, fucking, I don't even say it. I already think I know.
You have to put it in your mouth.
Fuck
put it in the next person's mouth, and it had to go through.
Fuck you.
It had to go through 6 people. And then that person had to spit it into the glass.
Fucking fuck off.
And they had to do this with 3 different drinks.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen those jokes where like they put a straw in their mouth and then they put it down and they bend it up and put it out of the cup.
Yeah.
And they put like the drink in their mouth, and so when that person drinks, then they move their head back like this, and they drink from that person's mouth. Fuck you. I love my wife, but I've never... No.
No, thank you.
We've open mouth kissed, obviously, but I've never been like, "Hey, babe, get a fucking mouthful of milk and let me get a straw and drink it out." Fucking kill me.
All right, we'll be back with more Camp Twilight. And we're back for more Camp Twilight.
See, look at that pool, dude.
It's luxurious.
I've always said I'm a pool person. I was born and raised in fucking San Diego. Fuck, I don't like the ocean.
You don't like the ocean?
I hate the smell. I hate seaweed. Seaweed always tries to grab you and pull you under. The sand. Yeah, take me to a pool any day over the beach. Fucking well sperm. So now the 3 high school girls are
hanging out by the
poolside.
pool. Yeah, just
it's not even sunny. Look, like the sun isn't going down on any of them.
No.
So now we don't know which girl's which, because we have that girl because she's, I don't know, has some kind of a mix in her.
Yeah.
She might be Hispanic. She might be...
Yeah, I see, like some type of like
Greek, Indian. I don't
tanned
know.
Italian.
Yeah. Okay, so the girl in the green, she's that stuck-up one.
Yeah.
Yep.
The one that doesn't, or the one that spurned the other guy at the table.
Yeah. So
and here comes Mrs. Bloom.
Oh,
falls into the
damn
pool.
it. See, like this.
They even call
Perfect
her,
weekend.
They even call her so extra. It's the perfect description.
I'm glad she can swim. She fell into the deep end, the 5-foot deep end.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we
back to the algae lake. Oh wait. So here's
Power Ranger
and Greek guy
and football player.
Man,
there's no way that throw. There's no way that throw. Fucking, he's a quarterback.
Like it kind of like
It was a wounded duck throw. It wasn't even a perfect spiral.
It wasn't. That was not a very good throw.
And now Power Ranger's trying to fake it off like he ripped his hamstring. God, I don't know, man. I mean, besides right now, because you and I are sitting down, but you see how high our shorts are? They're covering, like, my entire life, still to this day, I will not wear shorts if my knees are showing. I don't know why. I mean, cannot wear high-ass shorts like that. And there's like, it's just your knees.
I can do it if they're running shorts, but...
Nah.
Like, that's just more comfortable to me.
No.
Less fabric, because everything bunches.
Nope. My knees always covered. And these guys, it's like, they're going to show all thigh.
Yeah, so now our quarterback is complaining about how his girlfriend is not into the physical stuff.
I'm pretty sure that's not your girlfriend. If you have to pretend to yawn and then put your arm around her and... maybe he's the only person that knows. Maybe
he's the initiator.
Right? It's like that joke where it's like, oh, I went for a nice walk with a woman tonight. And then it turned to a run when she saw me. It's because you're just creeping and following her.
That's what it kind of feels like. Maybe he's just like pushing something that's not there.
For sure. A relationship has to work two ways. They have to also agree to be in that relationship.
Okay, so the guy that, the Black Power Ranger, like, he threw a better spiral.
Yeah. What the hell? Did you see that? So now
they're cool.
And they're walking with their arms around each other.
Okay, so
all right.
When I first saw this part, this felt to me like a Mr. Warner and Mrs. Bloom.
Fuck you. I hope the principal gets fucking murdered.
But like, so the music here and like the tone was like super weird, and it doesn't feel like it's anything part of the movie.
So now there's a boat that the fucking teenagers now have access to.
This feels like they're like filming a commercial for the Florida Tourism Board,
and they're on vacation. Every single one of these people are a couple. What a bunch of dirty ass fucks! I can't believe.
So we got 4 couples.
The principal, what a dickhead, cheating on his wife. I mean, Mrs. Bloom did look better than his wife, though. But that ballin' ass house, you're about to lose that, motherfucker.
Like, why are you messing that up?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she might look nice, but I'll take the house over.
Yep. Bye, bitch. So where'd that boat come from?
That is a very good question, because that boat is not cheap.
I mean, it looked hella weird, but...
And here's Jeff Pesci.
Good old Jeff. And now there's just like...
complaining about the trash.
Damn pigs. The trash is right by the trash can.
Yeah, it's literally right by the trash can. It's just not in the trash can.
Bob, this is 10-4, 10-6. I think Ranger Bob's just throwing out numbers like he's playing bingo.
I love Ranger Bob in this movie. Like, he's perfect. Like, I think he just finds the character that like fits,
dude,
the movie.
He does. He's fucking. I think he's got to be fucking with Jeff Pesci.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no way that fucking anybody serious. Uh oh. Jeff Pesci hears something going on in the bathroom.
He's gonna.
God, this fucking camp is amazing.
He's got hungry butt.
Yeah, he does.
Like, it looks like this butt is about to devour his pants.
Dude, how is that even possible to have such a big...
On baggy pants, too.
What the fuck? He doesn't even have a gun. He just pulls his phone out.
Is he, like, flashing the light?
He's going to say, World Star, motherfuckers. And then he's going to come in and...
Mr. Warner.
Oh, the principal.
Is in the stall.
He's got fucked up shirt and pants.
With Mrs. Bloom.
Banging it out. That's why she's wearing so many dresses.
Like, if he's supposed... Okay, so Mr. Warner is supposed to be, like, embarrassed. But, like...
He never... Give him a high five.
Like, he never shows any emotion, ever.
He just covered his face.
Yeah.
He's still trying to hide it. What a scumbag. Dude, I hope he fucking dies.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit. Seriously.
You. That's
And
not
now
right.
Jeff
Why?
Pesci.
Why mess around with that house?
God, that beautiful house.
So now our quarterback and his girlfriend?
Yep.
Question mark.
I don't know. She's throwing up mixed signals. And that's why his wiener's so mixed up right now.
I feel like if you're getting mixed signals, it might be time to like...
Just say, look, motherfucker, are we together, yes or no?
If we're not, cool, great. Okay.
All right.
Moving on.
Well, that sucks because we're here for another night, right?
Yeah, but then
they've already been there one night, so that's Friday night. This is Saturday night. They'll go back tomorrow.
Yeah, at least you have an answer at that point, right?
And if you're the quarterback, you probably have all your other, guys on your team that you can date.
Yeah.
Zinging.
Zing.
Zinging that guy. But that water, though, you see, like right there on the edge of it, all that shit sticking up.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that. Nope, I don't like mud between my toes either. Gross.
Okay, so he's supposed to have rocked the boat right there, right?
He was just kind of shaking it a little bit.
I kind of like I get that that's what you're supposed to get from her
she got
overreaction.
So mad,
but it just seems like she's irritated with him.
Yeah,
which
you're the
I
one
get
throwing
that
mixed
too.
Signals. See, and so fuck this. I think that the teacher and the principal, they just wanted a fucking weekend getaway because they're obviously paying each other in women's bathroom stalls.
So they decided to give 6 students a free pass into the next school year.
And to the next life. So now Robbie and his girl and Power Ranger and his girl are now sitting poolside. And they give I don't want to say like the shittiest kisses, but I didn't kiss like that in high school.
It's like you kiss your mom.
It's like, oh, goodbye.
It's like little pecks. It's like you have the rest of your life to do that. Because nobody who's been married for 20 years wants to make out anymore. But...
Oh. So Robbie fucking Cobra Kai was confronting his girl because she's not putting out. And he says that fucking Power Rangers girl puts out. You ever fucking say that to one of your fucking friends? I got into a fight one time.
Super fucking creepy.
Yeah. I had this lady that wanted to become more than friends. And I was like, no, it's all right. And so then my friend went up to her one night when they were at a bar. And he did something, asked for like a free shot, and then she gave him a thing of water. He's like, this is why my friend doesn't want to hook up with you. And I was like, don't ever fucking bring me into one of your fights.
Yeah, really.
Like, and that's exactly what this guy just did. Like, the nerve of you to be like, oh, well, your friend puts out. My friend told me she did. And that's exactly why Power Ranger and Cobra Kai are now fighting.
Wait, now he's pissed off at him because now they're arguing and now he's going to get sucked into their fight.
Yeah, fucking Cobra Kai was 100% wrong for this.
Maybe you should just figure out whatever it is that she likes and do whatever it is that she likes, and then you'll
eventually get to that home plate, dude.
Yeah.
I think we should start becoming what are they?
Like a relationship advice podcast?
Hell yeah.
Through horror movies?
Yep. Call in. Ew, what the fuck?
So now
the jock and the redhead
are
where's the redhead?
Yeah. Like they're in the woods, and Ranger Bob and Jeff Pesci's boss is lurking around a tree.
Still in that white ass shirt though, dude.
Like he never changed.
He's like, oh, what are these high school kids doing?
Like he's not even on duty anymore.
Right.
So why wouldn't he just have brought different clothes?
Fucking creeper. Yeah. So now fucking the jock is being a complete dickhead. And forcefully trying to put himself on her, and she scratched him.
And he's mad now.
Oh, how dare you scratch me when I was trying to force myself onto you? I love you, baby.
You're supposed to be nice. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm being forceful and rude.
And now he just called her an F and B. Huh? Uh-oh.
And
The supervisor just saw it. He doesn't look very happy.
he walks off.
With a scowl on his face. How dare you?
How dare you get forceful with that woman?
You're a high school kid. And now...
All these high school kids are kind of like either dumb or douchey.
And now she has a stick. Oh, she threw the stick on the ground. Never mind. But like you can see, like, so she's on the other side of the camp.
Yeah.
She crossed a little
I
river.
think this is that part they're not supposed to be in because it's the bad part, I think.
I think that if anybody was murdered in a fucking camp, that the entire part would be bad.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You know?
Like,
Just throwing that out.
Don't go to the camp. There doesn't have to be a bad part. Like, all the parts are bad.
Yeah. Well, not this part. This part was, look at the grass over here. It's always
kind of like
greener.
Like Friday the 13th. Like, don't go to Camp Crystal Lake because it has a death curse. It's not like this part of Camp Crystal Lake
Yeah.
has a death curse.
So now the redhead is... Uh-oh.
She's about to get murdered. Stab, stab.
Damn.
Right in the gut.
Shanked. She's never going to sing again. Right to the diaphragm. Instant blood to the mouth. I feel like that's an instant death move. Like if you get stabbed in the stomach and you instantly start bleeding from your mouth.
Yeah, and he just like power walks off with a bloody knife.
He's like, oh, fuck her. I already stabbed her in the stomach. Gotta go.
That was really quick.
Gotta go find 5 other kids and 2 other teachers.
Yeah, really.
Damn, he just left her to bleed in the fucking forest.
Yeah.
What was that movie we watched? Bloody Bible Camp? Where he would have survived, but he put all those dirty twigs and pine cones back in his belly.
Oh, that's right.
He fucking died.
Yeah.
But yeah, good for this guy. He just shanked her once. Oh, so now we're back with Miss Bloom, and the boys are sitting at one table. Well, Cobra Kai and Power Ranger are sitting at one table, and the girls are sitting at the other table. And she's like, "Is everything all right?"
And then here comes the quarterback
with his Fresh Prince of Bel-Air tank top.
Yeah.
Those
Boom.
abstract
Ba-dum,
triangles
boom,
and shit. So everybody's all pissed off at him because he left his girlfriend in the woods.
But he...
Look at his arm.
Would you really want him to be around her after the way he acted?
Fuck no, I hope he's the first to die. Well, I guess that girl already died. But look, he got into a fight with Wolverine.
So now Maria is really like gonna
Which
let
one's
her know.
Maria?
Maria is the
Cobra Kai's girlfriend.
Yeah, that's Cobra Kai's girlfriend.
But look at fucking the jocks.
He throws a hot
dogs on the ground.
That was a hot
and
dog
look
bun.
how pissed fucking Miss Bloom is. Like,
how dare you waste cold hot dogs?
Those were Oscar Mayer, you son of a bitch. Did you see the cuts on his arm? Yeah, it looked like fucking Wolverine stabbed him.
I know. Like, she probably
is he dating Wolverine? His girl's not dead then.
Schnick, schnick.
Fing. Oh. Here comes Ranger Bob and Jeff Pesci. Oh, everybody's at the bonfire.
Yeah, it's like literally everybody that's left in the movie other than Supervisor.
Oh, yeah, creepy supervisor peeping out at high school kids, huh? In the woods.
Yeah.
I like how Ranger Bob towers over Jeff Pesci, though. That boy. I mean, I don't like that hat.
Yeah. He's got his Dudley Do-Right hat on.
I do like that he's still wearing those daily sunglasses that he just flips the visors up.
Well, yeah. I mean,
you
don't wear them at night because you're not the... What's that song?
He wears his sunglasses at... I like how I had that same fire pit, though. But at the same time, why are all you guys hanging out? Like, now you guys want to be fucking teachers and principals and supervise the kids?
Yeah.
Where were you earlier when fucking nerdy...
I love Mr. Warner's, like, serious face. I'm highly concerned.
You see how my hair slicked back?
But there's, like, no emotion.
That's how concerned I am.
Like,
he's squaring up. He's squaring up and he's like, you think I'm fucking playing around? You find that little high school girl and you bring her to me. You see my checkered print shirt? when he's scrolling with his eyes, like he's doing that squint look, like, you talking to me? Like he's fucking Robert De Niro.
You talking to me? You talking to me? Yeah.
He should be in a movie called Prim.
From Taxi Driver. Yeah.
So now everybody's going to go to bed. I like how they're in the middle of the woods, but yet everybody's hair is on point, man.
I know.
Like Cobra Kai's girl just went to her tent. Her hair is fucking crimped, curled, fucking done.
Well, you can't forget all your stuff to, like, you know, look good.
I mean, I guess. And who packed all this shit in, and who's going to pack all this shit out?
I know.
You know,
you got to take all these folding chairs back out.
Exactly, and where'd those tents come from? So now everybody's just sitting around. Like, you could have gone up to the whatever that bitch ass quarterback, and be like, "Where were you? You know, let's start there. Let's look for the body there."
Yeah, really.
You know. But he's gonna be like, "I wasn't trying to force myself on or anything like that." Why would you say that? I'm saying, who'd you fight? Where's fucking Logan?
It'll be like a weird admission.
Right? Uh-oh.
So now Cobra Kai and
Power Rangers girl
are hanging out.
Are sitting by each other.
I feel like something's going to happen.
For sure. Remember when they were playing Spin the Bottle?
I mean, he's not getting enough, and
yeah, apparently his girlfriend's not putting out, but then this girl is. So here's another reason. This guy's a piece of shit. I hope he fucking dies.
Yeah, really.
Like, you're not only going to cheat on your girlfriend, but you're going to cheat on your girlfriend with your friend's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Both of these fucking pieces of shit need to die.
Oh, wow. He just, like, pulls her in. Like,
she gets up to leave, and he pulls her and sits down on his lap. Uh-oh. She's caressing his face. Oh, wow. That happened and quick. They kissed. She said, "Gotcha."
Oh, freaking jeez.
Okay, so she walked away and says, "Are you coming?" "I will be."
So that almost implies, like, the rapport that they have with each other, like, they've been doing this for a minute. Like, it's been a while.
Maybe. Oh.
So quarterback,
Jeff, Power Ranger,
and
Cobra Kai's girl.
Yeah, they're all at the ranger station.
I like how his wound is so severe, but it's not bleeding.
Yeah, it looks like he got
like it's seriously fucking like it looks like he probably needs at least 108 stitches.
Like he got mauled by a bear or something,
and a neck IV. So now he's radioing like, "Hey, where's the fucking school nurse at? Why aren't they looking at that?"
Yeah, really.
And what'd the school nurse scream at? Was it really just a big old fucking chocolate hot dog that was just on the side of the toilet? And that's what he's screaming about?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I mean, like, we don't get to see her die. We don't get to see, like, the girl from the beginning die.
Or those big old fake boobies. Oh, we're on a different page on that one. So now Cobra Kai's girl is walking around the office cubicles, and she's hearing the radio saying that Kevin wasn't telling the truth. Oh, the quarterback wasn't telling the truth, and that they found the girl's body.
But then she comes up to a door in the office.
Door.
It looks like a door that's in your house.
Right? That looks like a bedroom door.
It looks like a bedroom door. And so the supervisor is dead.
What?
Had his throat slit. Okay, this is weird here. 3 people with 360 vision, or at least 180, walk up to comfort her and don't notice that there is a dead person on the ground.
And then they all did, and they had
They all noticed at the same time.
The jaw drop.
Like they had horse blinders on as they're walking up.
Oh, so now we're back at the tent.
It's like a tiny complaint, but it's like...
It is kind of random. Like, you'd be like, "What's going on?"
Like, they're all staring straight ahead, like, I will notice nothing.
It's like in the movies where they're like, "Don't look up. Just look left and right and forward."
Yeah.
So now
Cobra Kai and Power Ranger's girlfriend are
trying to get it on inside the tent. And
then she hears a noise.
Call me crazy. Okay, well, so she hears a noise and she goes out only wearing her bra. And
we see
the redhead is stabbed in the stomach, which is now sitting on the lawn chair.
But she doesn't know it yet.
Call me crazy. How soundproof are tents?
Yeah, really. Like,
and how
not super soundproof.
Safe are they to like lock the door? So you're trying to get it on with this person inside of a tent. Yeah. People can hear that macaroni and cheese being stirred in there.
Yeah. And here comes the killer.
Uh-oh.
And stabs her in the gut.
He's got that Bear Grylls machete. Oh, so
he goes
now
from the giant hatchet to a machete.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Cobra Kai. So now he's looking for his girl. Oh.
And so he sees the killer.
He's on the trip.
They're going to foot race.
Fuck that. Look, dude, that killer took off running.
Okay.
That would scare the shit out of me, dude. He fucking sprinted right at him.
Yeah.
That was a good ass scene right there, dude. Did I say Sheen? Goddamn Proper 12. Makes me want to get out there and fight.
Whenever they show the running scenes, it always scares the crap out of me.
Because I think we're used to like the zombies,
like
the
like plodding walk
and walking, you know. But the fucking
or like a Jason walk,
like Dawn of the Dead, when there's like I can sprint, even those fat bastard zombies would sprint.
Yeah.
So now, Power Ranger and Cobra Kai's girl are in a van,
and Maria, or the Power Ranger's girl, does not want to be comforted.
And Jeff Pesci and the quarterback went back into the building. So now Cobra Kai's girl is trying to tell Power Ranger that she heard him say that Kevin killed the redheaded girl. And that's probably where fucking Logan Wolverine wounds came all over that guy's arm.
So now Ranger Bob's on the radio.
Yeah, where the fuck is Ranger Bob, man? Why hasn't he whooped these people's asses yet?
I know.
Where the fuck is he? He's probably going to come out and... Uh-oh.
I feel like somebody's by the window because I see a shadow.
The walkie-talkie's crackling. Oh, so here comes Jeff Pesci, walking like he's got a fucking, like his ass was hungry from earlier today with that big ass wedgie.
He was like all the way up there.
Now he's walking to the car like, hey, what the fuck you guys doing in there?
Oh, and he just spits out blood.
What a trooper. He held it all the way to the window and then spit it out.
Super fucking weird, right?
When did he get stabbed?
Yeah. It's a shock.
Yeah, it was, because he was walking so calmly with his pants up his ass.
So did he now throw the knife?
Fuck no, he didn't. So the killer shanked him in the back and then grabbed him by the ankle and just drug him like he's a goddamn silverback gorilla.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like I'm going to take Jeff Pesci to prim. Goddamn.
So now we're back to Cobra Kai, who's running in his board shorts.
With no shoes on?
With no shoes on through the woods.
Damn, this
killer
dude
is chasing him at full speed.
Fuck,
and he's gaining on him.
Hell yeah, he is.
You got to zigzag or something. Don't run, just run straight.
For sure the cameraman was like, oh fuck guys, can you stop running please?
This is taking forever.
Dude, but good for that guy with his fucking feet. Look, they're around pine cones and shit. So for sure his feet are fucking bloody.
Yeah.
He has at least 13 splinters, guarantee it.
So he's going to half hide behind a tree.
He's in board shorts. And if you think about it, he's running with an erection because he was just about to get it in.
Yeah.
And now he has to run for his life.
Well, at this point, I would think the erection would be gone.
Poor bastard.
Like, this is not exciting. Not in the good way.
Oh, it sucks for him. 1 minute you're about to get it in, 1 minute later you're gonna get it stabbed in you.
I
guess. See, look at those dirty ass feet.
Oh god, that's gross.
I mean,
Yeah.
he has some, feminine looking feet.
I feel like he's about to run into the killer right now because we're getting that like super comfortable shot.
Yeah, like he's like, all right, I'm safe. Guess what, bitch? You're never safe. Somebody just chase you with a machete. The only way that you're going to be safe is to fucking leave.
And here's the killer right behind him.
Oh, he's no longer dressed in a ninja suit, though. He's dressed in a black hoodie now.
But he's blacked out his face.
Uh-oh. And he's got that big-ass machete. So now he's like, all right, I'm cool. And so now he fell and he's trying to back up to the tree. And he's like, oh, please don't get me. And so he goes, oh. So now he's got a collie stick.
He's gonna
Bam!
beat him in the back.
What the fuck?
And then run away. So you just reset the action, basically.
So he just hit the killer and then took off running.
You wouldn't just keep hitting him?
Dude, you try to kill me, I'm like, it's the first person to end the fight wins.
Like, just keep hitting him until he lets go of the machete.
And then you kill him.
Yes.
Hey, here's Ranger Bob.
And
he's
Ranger
had too
Bob
much to
got
drink.
Shot?
He looks faded. Oh.
Or stabbed?
Something did hit him in the forehead. He's like, hey, kids. He just said a peace sign to him. No.
And then he gets stabbed in the back.
Now Ranger Bob just got stabbed in the back. Uh-oh. I know who it is. There's boobies showing through that hoodie.
Oh, yeah, there are.
Oh, man. Ranger Bob just got chopped up.
There's only one lady left in the movie.
Damn it, Miss Bloom. I'm just going to say it. I mean, they haven't exposed it yet.
But it's fairly obvious if you're paying attention.
Yeah, there's some boobies through that hoodie. Uh-oh. What? Oh, yeah, because he hit him. At the same time, god damn it, dude. This is the thing, Anthony. If you and I ever being fucking chased by a murderer and you actually get the fucking upper hand, kill that person.
Yeah, keep the upper hand.
Exactly. Didn't you learn anything from Bloodsport?
Yeah,
keep fucking fighting.
Yeah.
Stay away from his right leg.
If you got a big ass stick and you can keep them on the ground long enough to get them to let go of their weapon,
stab them in the neck with it.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. So Cobra Kai, Power Ranger, and Cobra Kai's girlfriend.
Oh, wow. Now the quarterback just got hit with a flying axe.
Well, how he got hit with it, they fucking ran and closed the gate on him. He's like, let me out, let me in.
Yeah.
And so...
Wouldn't you want to, like, have him with you? Because, like, having numbers would be good.
But if you think he's a killer... And so then the real killer comes up and fucking hatchet through.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
The fucking axe and hit him.
All right. So the suspicion would be enough.
So now you probably going to feel bad that you probably got that kid killed. Even though he was a dickhead, he deserved to die for forcing himself on somebody like that.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's so many PSAs for this episode. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Don't commit adultery.
Mm-hmm.
Don't force yourself onto people.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I feel like we're bordering on a PSA about toxic masculinity here. We're pretty close.
Maybe. Ooh, and now Power Ranger.
He's dead.
If he would have just said, it's
Stabbed in the
morphin'
chest.
time, he would have fucking survived. But, I mean, technically now it is morphin' time. It's morphin' to an angel.
So now, Cobra Kai and his girlfriend are tied up to chairs, and here comes the killer.
That big-ass machete. Come on, Cobra Kai. No mercy. Break the ropes.
Sweep the leg.
And there it is. Mrs. Broom.
She's one of the killers.
Looking like motherfucking Amy Winehouse Jr. right now.
It wasn't that much of a leap to think it might be her because we haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, yeah. Where's the principal? Ew, I know what's going on. Fuck these kids. See, another PSA. Don't be an asshole in school. Fucking do your homework, dickheads.
Then you don't have to go on an extra credit camping trip where everybody gets murdered.
You're going to flunk out your fucking senior year of high school? Okay, then you're going to flunk out of life because your fucking principal and English teacher are going to murder you. Uh-oh.
So now, Mrs. Bloom is hearing footsteps, but it's Mr. Warner.
She said, that's my mother. All right, so Mrs. Bloom apparently isn't all there in the head.
No.
At all. Here comes this piece of shit principal. So he didn't fucking die, even though he's the one that's fucking being a dickhead and committing adultery?
Yeah.
What a bitch.
Well, you're allowed to do evil things if you're the evildoer, because who's going to stop you?
This little thing called karma, Anthony. You ever fucking heard of it?
I mean, I've heard of it, but I'm saying that it's not 100%.
Okay, so fucking...
So now we get a flashback.
Mrs. Bloom's mom tortured her and her father?
Yeah.
What the hell?
So we get this whole like couple fight, but without context or very much of it.
It's clearly Johnny Depp laying in bed and Amber Turd fighting him. Oh my God.
And she has a gigantic plumber wrench.
She's going to misery his ankles.
Oh, she's going to.
I still have not seen that fucking movie. And it was on TV the other day, and I was like, I'm not going to watch this with
Betty
commercials.
Mentioned it, and I don't think I've actually watched the entire thing.
Fuck yeah, we should do Misery. Oh my God, she's going to do it. She really is.
Oh.
Holy fuck. She hit him right in his shin.
But he has
the ability to just move your leg.
Like he doesn't seem like he's somebody who like he's okay. Can I say invalid? He's not an invalid.
Maybe they're role playing and he likes to be fucking, what is it? BSM, SBD? What the fuck? Yeah.
This is not sexy time.
I mean, it could be, because she could be like, oh, how's your shin? And then kiss it better. Wait a second.
So we're still in the flashback, and
so he got his shins cracked.
He's got a cut on his arm, bloody nose.
But the daughter's trying to like wipe it. It's like, oh.
Is there supposed to be water in that bowl? Because like she's like tilting the bowl, but I see no water.
Did this finally happen where somebody's like, Anthony, I'm going to punch you so hard in your arm that your ankle's going to twist? Like, did she crack him so hard in the shin with that fucking plumber's wrench that his nose broke?
Yeah.
Damn.
So. Or there was a bunch of other violence and they just didn't want to do like one big, like
savage,
like one scene of like this lady like just messing this dude up.
But at the same time, he wasn't tied up. I feel like this was you know what happened? I think that he forgot their safe word. And she just went to town on his shin and his forearm and his lip and his nose.
So she already made an escape plan for them.
So the daughter's trying to protect the dad and then the mom just comes in.
Yeah.
The mom's probably been drinking a case of fucking Natural Light.
And she's got her big plumber's wrench.
Was that a plumber's wrench again? She swung that plumber's wrench like a baseball bat at the dad?
Yeah, she did.
Wait a second. So Mrs. Bloom is the daughter?
Yeah, she's the daughter. Like,
what the fuck?
If you're swinging that hard, you're going for brain damage because she was swinging head level.
But then guess what? That's your husband. So now you just have a fucking vegetable that you have to fucking take care of.
Yeah, because you're the one that made him a vegetable because you swung a plumber's wrench at his head.
But what's really fucked up is, like we said before, he wasn't tied up. He could have moved at any given time. And he looks like he is a foot taller than her and outweighed her.
Yeah.
You know what, Amber Turd? This is not... domestic violence is not a... this shit ain't funny. Unless we make fun of it.
That is not cool.
Oh, so now... What? So now the teachers are talking to the kids. And she's saying, this was my mom. And that
So then-
she moved out and she was so happy she had a kid. But she's so pissed at her mom for beating her dad. I really think that this is a case of the dad forgot the safe word. And and he was too embarrassed to ask what it was.
Yeah.
And so she just kept going ham.
I kind of feel like if we get more of Mrs. Bloom, we get more into her psyche, then this moment pays off better.
She looks completely fucked up right now.
Like it works, like for the moment, and like if you watch this with the sound, it's pretty chaotic. Like this part is pretty disturbing. It just feels like it pops out of nowhere because like there's no build up to it.
Ew, so now the principal is saying he somehow found her story online, that he fell in love with her?
Yeah,
What a creepy ass old fuck. I hope
but he's still showing no emotion. Like he's shown no emotion all.
Yeah, he is.
movie.
Look at his eyes. He's squinting.
They get slight.
You know how serious he is.
They get slightly squintier.
He's like, you see what I'm talking about? You talking to me?
You talking to me?
You talking to my no chin? You talking to Prim? So now, principal's inching closer.
And he's got his machete, right? Did they both have machetes? Oh, he's gonna take her mask or her tape off.
So now, Miss Bloom grabbed a smaller knife that was on. Thankfully, I guess it was on the cabinet.
Yeah. So we get this. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to us? That you get in every movie.
Why? I mean, good job, Cobra Kai. You're still sitting there, you know. You should have tried to break those ropes already, though.
Yeah.
Disappointed. Johnny and Kreese would be really disappointed.
Like he's just
you.
sitting there. He's like not doing anything. Not fighting. Nothing.
Nope. He's just chilling.
He's like way too cool about it.
Yeah, it is. You don't know if it's cold or not. So now they're talking to her.
Oh, they're trying to point out Johnny's also a straight A student. So why is he here?
Who the fuck's a straight A student? Cobra
Johnny.
Kai?
Yeah, Cobra Kai.
There's no fucking way Cobra Kai is a straight A student.
So he came to have sex with the other girl.
Ew. So the other kids were straight A students too, a couple of them? So only half these assholes were fucking flunking?
Yeah.
All right.
Some people just wanted to come on the no cell phones murder trip.
To bang somebody else, I guess.
I mean, I guess if you ain't got nothing else going on.
Right? Well, I mean, I guess there's no... What a ballsy move. Fuck that kid again. Again.
I mean, he did express his discomfort
Right?
that he wanted. He knew what he wanted.
At the same time, why the fuck would you try to go to a camp retreat with 5 other people that you are all together, intense?
Yeah.
Fuck that kid. I did kill for you. Oh. Wait a second. Does she just say that fucking...
It almost... Okay, so when you watch Mr. Warner talk, it almost feels like he's not looking at the person he's talking to.
Kind of looks like Jerry Seinfeld ass.
Like he's like looking off past them.
So she just admitted. So, all right. So now Miss Bloom said that she moved out and had a kid, and then the mom started being the dad again. So she moved in, and now Cobra Kai's girlfriend is her daughter that she gave up a long time ago.
And now her daughter is going to murder Cobra Kai.
Oh, she said... Oh, and now she's telling her.
Is there a question you need to ask?
Yep.
Where was his penis?
Where's his shirt? Yeah.
By asking about the shirt, you're asking about his dick.
Why does he still have an erection? We've had him tied up for fucking... I feel at this point, if your erection is longer than 4 hours, then you need to call your doctor.
You need to be like the ladies' man and find more ladies.
Right? Yeah. See? But, so now they're convincing her. Hey, where's your fucking friend that was putting out to fucking Power Rangers, and how come your boyfriend's half naked without any underwear on?
Yeah,
and how
really.
come they were in the tent together? Yep. I think if I was in Cobra Kai's girl's position, I'd start stabbing too. I'd start just being key-hop and start shivving. Right?
Yeah, so now they're like shaming him for cheating.
I mean, he's like in high school.
Yeah, I mean, like I could be like mad, but I'm not only so mad.
But don't be a dickhead. Don't fucking cheat.
But
when
don't
you
cheat.
it fucks up everybody. Damn, she has stabbed him right in the quad again.
And she goes, keep stabbing
That's
him.
2
Damn.
quad, 3 quad stabs. Oh, she is pissed. What a pussy Cobra Kai is. Stabbed him in the quad and he's bleeding through his mouth. Okay.
He's trying to apologize, but she won't let him.
There it goes. Stabbed him right in the solar plex. You can't give CPR to that. You stabbed him in it. And now she's like, oh, wait, did I just do this?
And
with her bloody covered hand,
she put her
puts it
bloody covered hand to her face?
over her mouth, like, ugh.
Then she stabbed.
What?
No, oh, wait.
Oh, fuck
So Miss
yeah.
Blue stabs Mr. Warner, the man that can put you
Finally.
to sleep with his words.
Fucking dickhead. Don't cheat. I think that's the moral of the story
Pretty much.
is don't be a dick face in school. Do your homework. Get good grades.
And here comes the other teacher.
Just throwing his arms up like he's got beef with the crew.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this other people? Like, why is there a group of people at the fucking porta potties?
I know.
It's like, I want to see what's going on in the bathroom.
Maybe they
I
thought-
heard there's some big ass fake titties in there.
Maybe they thought it was Coachella.
Those old ass people.
Yeah. And here's the detectives. He has switched to a new Hawaiian shirt,
No, he didn't.
but he has a blazer on.
Oh, yeah, he did. That's a blue Hawaiian shirt, but he has a blazer on.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to keep it classy today.
Keep it class, San Diego. Now, who's this fucking
This is
Clinton ass looking
governor
woman?
or the senator
I don't give a fuck.
of Florida.
She looks hella weird. And so now they're the 2 real police officers trying to figure out what's going on. God, who the
So they're trying to like pin this on somebody so they can close it quick.
Oh, they're talking
That's
about
the
the
gist
van.
of this conversation.
Okay, well, that's a stupid way to do it.
Yeah,
They should have listened to fucking Ranger Bob, dick hats.
and we don't want to find the truth. We just want to say we did, and because this is an election year.
Always is, man. It's always some reason. And so now, whoever the fuck this woman is, those are some big ass rims, though, dude. She's got some huge rims on some low pro tires.
Yeah,
That shit ain't quiet inside there.
it is not.
You can't listen to music.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Oh. So now she says, where are the park rangers? There's no sign of them. And so now fucking Miami Vice is saying, maybe we should. And Hawaii 5-0 put his hand up like, you don't talk right now, peasant.
Yeah.
Fucking dickhead. Look his pinky.
So now they're trying to say that, oh, where are the park rangers when we need them?
Bitch, they're probably fucking murdered.
Yeah, they're dead. They're fucking
You haven't
dead.
fucking gone and looked at anything?
We're just going to assume a lot of things as we stand here and like talk about stuff, I guess.
They fucking leave. So now the lawyer, teacher guy, model.
The other teacher comb over.
I put on a clean shirt for this shit. And that's all he wanted to say?
And so, okay, this guy's supposed to be a reporter.
Yeah, you can tell by his badge. And his fucking fucked up hair.
Seriously.
Who is that guy? That guy's been in a bunch of fucking shit too.
I can't stop staring at his hair.
Oh, man.
So now we're getting a drone shot, like a
Some
long
nice
shot.
ass fucking scenery. There's
this
another bullshit
beautiful
road.
Yeah, all these
Instead of
news
going
reports.
from point A to point B, they go to fucking point A to B, C, D, E, F, and then,
Yeah. So we get this, all this stuff about Mrs. Bloom, Jessica Bloom.
Oh, so Cobra Kai's girl checked herself into a mental hospital? Is that what that shit said?
That's what it said.
Why? I mean, I guess you are pretty crazy if you stab your boyfriend in the quads and then in the solar plexus for him cheating on you.
But now they're saying that Jessica Bloom has been spotted.
Oh, shit. We're back to the news anchor, the breaking news. Has breaking news ever been fucking good? Breaking news. Somebody won the lottery. It wasn't you, though, so fuck off.
No, it's never been, really good news.
Breaking news. They fucking found Jimmy Hoffa's body. Uh-oh.
Now she pulls up in a Prius.
Pine Mountain Fuel.
And the sign looks like appropriately,
shitty.
Like beaten up by the sun.
Is this a fucking creepy gas station that you never go to?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Ooh, that's Miss Bloom.
That is Miss Bloom.
See, now I hope she gets caught because she's driving a Prius. Like, if you could choose a shittier car to run from the police in.
So the woman working inside the gas station has her headphones in,
looking like a young Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
There you go. What the fuck is she selling in the background? Uh-oh.
She's gonna buy her waters.
That's not enough water.
I think she's trying to water up so she doesn't have to stop for a while and get spotted somewhere.
I mean, you're going to have to piss if you drink all that water.
There's the side of the road.
For men, it's a lot easier to piss like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We write our name. Brian was here. And they'll be like, what the fuck?
But then she takes her glasses off and her wanted poster shows up.
But at the same time, she's aggressively staring at that screen. If she wouldn't have stared so hard, fucking young Sandra wouldn't have even looked over there.
Like she wouldn't have drawn attention to it? Yeah.
God damn, each one of those bottles of water were fucking $4.10?
Yeah.
Jesus. Buy a gallon of water for 99 cents. Arrowhead.
Some expensive Dasani. Just
brought to you by Arrowhead.
Just buy a water bottle and a gallon.
Right? Extremely dangerous. Oh,
but then she's looking around.
Batman status.
And she's gone.
Oh, God. Then she instantly just grabs a 9 milli.
This almost doesn't feel like a gas station, and it kind of feels like it's inside somebody's house.
Well, look, in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that's selling for $932. All those books?
Yeah.
Those cigarettes.
Those are cigarettes. Those are supposed to be cigarettes.
Did that say 9.32? No. It's $932.
Do they sell that many cigarettes that they don't have cigarettes?
Oh, man. She just locked the door.
Did she lock herself in with the killer?
That's what it's going to be. What is that fucking movie? There's uh-oh.
So she hit her over the head.
I mean, we don't know. Scary movies, you don't know if they're dead until you see it happen.
Yeah.
All we know is that Mrs. Bloom stood behind a girl and raised her arm up with a hammer in it.
Maybe she...
it made a squishing sound.
Did the tickle.
She's like...
The tickle monster.
Maybe she's like, hey, I see your door frame's at a whack. Let me hammer this tack nail in for you.
Boom, boom, boom.
See? We're thinking about it the wrong way.
Maybe.
She was doing a good cause. I mean, she turned out to be a crazy-ass psycho at the end. But... the bottom line, don't be an asshole student.
Yes.
Respect your teachers.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking cheat on your significant others. What else? I think that was pretty much it.
That was pretty...
Oh, so now we're fading away and you see that shitty-ass Prius.
Just speeding off into the...
I mean, you can't say speeding off.
Well... yeah.
You could say driving off, I guess.
Driving off in an expedient manner. Not slow, not fast.
All right, and that was the end. But yeah, I think, I don't want to say too much right now. I guess we can
grab
a refill and
hit our thoughts up.
Hell yeah.
on the way back.
I like how Dave Sheridan is the first name on starring.
Yeah.
So,
He pops up first.
hell yeah. And there's motherfucking
Camp Twilight.
Camp Twilight.
All right. We'll be back with some final thoughts.
It's morphin' time.
All right. And we're back with final thoughts on Camp Twilight.
Dun dun dun. You really like, what's that fucking... Can we say like the CSI music? It's like bum bum.
Oh, the...
Like when Michael Scott was doing the monologue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
You did an entire fucking CSI scene. He's like, looks like he's been dead for a while. No.
Yeah.
That goddamn... The sound effects.
I didn't love this movie.
I mean, I thought it was all right.
It was all right. Yeah. Like, I mean, I feel like there are points that it just feels like you're watching different movies.
Nah, man, I think
It's like
it was
weirdly tonally off.
I think that this is awesome because it has so many PSAs. That's the thing. Like we say it in almost every episode. If you can put yourself into that situation, then it's a good movie, better than what I could do.
I mean, okay, for the most part, like it's a really good movie. I just feel like
PSA.
the overall tone is weird. It's like you get like I feel like I'm watching 2 or 3 different movies in one.
There were some pretty random parts.
I feel like there are characters that don't belong. Like Mr. Warner.
That dickhead.
I don't know what movie he belongs in, but it's not this one.
I mean, he was the principal. He loves these kids, and he would do everything, even murder them, so that way they'll graduate from high school.
Yeah, but if they play that character a little like closer to the tone of the movie, it works. If you play it the way he played it, it just feels like he has no emotion and he's flat all the time.
What they needed to do was play that, I would do anything for you to graduate.
Except
and I will
that.
do that. Except give you credits. I will murder you before I fucking let you graduate from my high school.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do? Well, I mean, he can't do anything. But I was going to say, what are you going to do on Monday morning when you go back to school? Hey, remember those 6 kids I took camping this weekend? Yeah, they were somehow brutally murdered, but I was alive.
But I don't know what happened.
I survived. Oh, yeah.
It's a crazy story. I'm going to sell Dateline.
Right? I don't know what happened. I left fucking unscathed. Is it right? Unscathed?
Yeah, unscathed.
No, I thought it was all right. I think that I think this needs to be put on all of the PBS stations around the world because there's so many PSAs. Seriously, man.
How would they sell this movie though? On like, I mean, I know how they could do like masterpiece theater and stuff, but like,
say, hey, you got a fucking problem with anything? Watch this movie. Like there's so many movies out there that are PSA fucking oriented that are masterpieces. Like fucking Requiem for a Dream that made, single-handedly stop shooting heroin, stop mainlining black tar.
Yeah.
There you go. Fucking Monster. Stop picking up highway prostitutes.
Yeah.
See? This. If you're in high school, stop being an asshole.
That's true.
Do your fucking homework.
So you don't have to
cheat
go to
on
an
your
extra credit camping weekend.
Yeah. If all of a sudden you're slacking at work or slacking at school, and there's like, you want extra credit? Come with me on this camping trip.
Which I'm still trying to figure out how that works. That you can translate going on a camping trip to
the parents.
Well,
damn well their parents had to sign those fucking permission slips.
But like where's the thought process in that? Like how do you justify that with like the school?
You just do, man.
Okay. I mean, I mean, I guess for the purposes of a horror movie, like we're not really worried about the inner workings of a school board.
You're the principal. You make all the rules.
That's true.
You're the principal. You have a teacher with you. Then you got those big ass fake nugs nurse teacher. That's all you need. You need a teacher to help the students, a nurse just in case they get hurt, and the principal to oversee it all.
It seemed like she did any nurse stuff.
Because she died too quick.
But
she saw a big ass mud monkey and it fucking gave her a heart attack in the fucking.
That's what it looked like. It didn't look like she died. It just looked like she like saw somebody's poop in the toilet.
Yeah. If you went in there and you saw a huge ass Cleveland steamer, that was the biggest thing you've ever seen. Wouldn't you be like, "Oh my god," and then you would fucking die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm shocked. So so did the killer leave the poop in the toilet so he could kill her from dying? That was a
distraction. He ate nothing but fucking canned cream corn for 2 weeks straight, and then he did a no flusher, and then she fucking saw. She's like, ugh, and then she died.
There's also a lot of trust in there too that like nobody's gonna flush that.
I think that.
Unless she pulled like a Kyle and did like a dookie dragon in the urinal.
I think, I don't know. Like, I want to sound fucked up for like the men, but like 100%, if I went into a public restroom and I saw a big ass fucking chocolate hot dog just sitting right there, I would flush it first and then piss, you know? Yeah. And I would hope that for women, if they went into a fucking public restroom and saw, you know, a gigantic mud monkey just right there in the toilet, they'd be like, fuck this, and flush it. They wouldn't be like, hey, Carol, come over here and look at this.
Well, okay, so I forget who it was. There was a wrestler in WWE. Like, this is like way back. This is like at least 20 years ago.
And they died of fucking heart attack because they saw big ass dumps?
No, but something remotely similar. Basically, like, he took a shit and it was like a big one. Like, it was impressive. And so they like cordoned off the stall so nobody could go in there.
What the fuck?
and he was like, had one of the like the younger, like newer, greener wrestlers basically like stand there and make sure nobody goes in that stall. It's because he was bringing people in to show them his shit.
That's such a fucked up thing.
Yeah. I forget exactly who it was, but it was a major name.
Yeah, you're going in there and trying to fucking, you know, baptize a baby Ruth. Fucking other people need to be aware of what's going on. And so that's what I'm saying.
Well, you don't even have to do that. You can just take a picture.
But they'd be like, oh, that's edited.
And then put it on ratemypoop.com or whatever it is.
Jesus, is that a real thing?
That's a website, yeah. It's a real website.
God. So I think that's what happened
like
with the nurse.
Mid-90s to like early 2000s.
But I'm pretty sure that a nurse has seen like much poop. More fucked up stuff than a fucking brown snake in the middle of the fucking toilet. You know, unless she was so flabbergasted, you know, that she did have a heart attack from fucking seeing.
But, okay, she was probably supposed to have seen a dead body, but like, it looks like she just saw poop in the toilet.
Yeah, some kind of big ass growler.
Like, that's the way the scene comes off, and it's not very clear what you're supposed to be seeing.
That is fucked up.
Because you only see one side of the scene, and you don't see the other side, so we're guessing.
Yeah. Somebody fucking dropped the kids off at the pool.
Yeah.
And then she saw it.
And when you let us guess, we're going to think it's a poop in the toilet.
Yeah.
Because we're bad guessers.
But could you imagine how fucking big that fucking dump would have been to give a nurse a heart attack?
It's got to be a big ass dump.
Yeah. But so another thing that now we're bringing up, courtesy flushes.
Yes.
Yes, courtesy flushes. Those are PSAs, So, I mean, we could just go off on all of PSAs,
we could.
Which brings it to the next level of why the movie was,
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
It was good. I had issues with tone. I didn't love the principal, but I'm nitpicking.
Yeah, I didn't like that principal at all.
He's boring.
I'm glad he died.
Like he's like Captain Monotone, and like
that's how he gets you. He hypnotized.
Like he's the guy that does he talks you to sleep.
It was a principal that fucking laid that dirt dragon into the fucking toilet, and fucking it was him that did it. So technically, if he would have survived, well,
it was my Applebee's burger.
If Miss Bloom ever goes to court for this. If Miss Bloom ever goes to court for this, she won't be tried for that one, No,
not for the heart attack due to poop.
The heart attack due to the strangler of a Snickers bar. It's fucking never going to happen. But, yeah. PSAs. PSAs out the fucking roof with this one.
Yeah.
We're going to have to, when we post about it, hashtag a bunch of fucking PSAs.
That's true.
That's going to be a question, is fucking other words for fecal matter.
That is a good question.
Yeah. But,
yeah.
No, man, good. Kind of disappointed, though.
We don't get enough Dave Sheridan in
Ranger Bob.
Yeah, Ranger Bob almost feels like a side character.
He wouldn't have been shanked like that.
No.
He would have been the one shanking.
Exactly.
Yeah. But good shit. Thought it was funny. Thought it was good. Ranger Bob.
Well, yeah. We'll see you in the next one.
Hell yeah. PSAs, folks.
Yeah. Later.
Peace.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. We are available on Apple, Google, Stitcher, and Spotify. Give us a like and subscribe if you like what you hear.